Hey guys, it's John here again. This is my second video of my recent cassette haul, and if you watched the last one, it was Scorpions. This one is 3 different bands, but there's only 4 cassettes. Unfortunately, one of the cassettes that I wanted, it weren't in the case, so I was quite peed off about it. And when I tell you what it was, you probably go, oh god, that was a bit of a shit. So I've been looking at the Scorpions, and I was checking the Scorpions ones out, make sure they're all okay, and then I happened to glance over at the other stuff, and I was like, oh my god, look what I've just seen. And it was this. I was like, hell yeah. Kingdom Come In Your Face. Cool album, cool singer, cool band. The case needs replacing, really. Got a crack in it. James Kotak's on this, rest in peace. That's the other side. Obviously I just saw that and I went, oh my god, I've got to get that. And luckily the cassette is perfectly fine and it's in there. 1989 that album came out, and the inlay, even back in the day I didn't have this on cassette. My first copy I still have on CD, and there we go. Never owned this at all on cassette. It was always really hard for me to get a copy, especially where I live. So there we go. So that's that. The lyrics are very hard to, well, at my age they're getting smaller and smaller. The next one is what I saw just as I was about to go, and I thought, no, I've got to just check those cassettes again. Sometimes, when you get old, the eyesight doesn't always pick up on the things that are there. And this had small writing on the side, and when you're trying to look at that, right, it's quite difficult, eh? It's the follow-up to that. You know what it is, eh? It's Kingdom Come, Hands of Time on cassette. I was stoked to bits. It's on a chrome cassette as well. Oh, just brilliant. That made my day, to get these Kingdom Come records, well, albums. Sorry if that's blurry. Should I just love that song. The other songs are pretty good. It's a bit unfortunate that it's not all the same band. I think he changed the band by now. Lenny was still in the band, but the other guys weren't. Blue Sarancino was played on something, or a few songs, but yeah, it wasn't the same band anymore. But I was still pleased to get this, because this is really hard to find. It was hard enough for me to find a second-hand copy of this on CD, so I just went and got one off of Amazon at or eBay I think it was, or Amazon. I got it at some crazy price. But yeah, and that's more or less like new. That it's just the case needs replacing. But yeah, I was stoked to bits to get that, and I do love Kingdom Come, even the later stuff. The next one I saw was Aerosmith's Greatest Hits, the first Greatest Hits. I've never had this on cassette, and this is an Istanbul copy, not your regular cassette. You can probably read it better like that. So that's on Columbia. I don't know if that's legit or not. It could be a copy. And that's the inlay. That's all you get. And yeah, that came out. God, that was a long time ago, didn't it? I can't even remember the year that came out originally, but I think it was after the first lot of albums, first 70s stuff. And then I saw this album and freaked out. Love Hate, Blackout and the Red Room, and that has got a warning. This album contains lyrics that may cause offence. We didn't give a shit back then, did we? This sort of made us want to buy the album. Stuff with warning labels on, all that bollocks with the PMRC, that just made us buy those albums more and, you know, go say fuck you to people like them. But yeah, so the album sales did increase from what I heard. But yeah, what a great album. I loved this back in the day. I think I did have this on cassette at one point. Or maybe, yeah, it was cassette. I think I borrowed it and then just taped it. But Mary Jane, wow, rock queen, Blackout in the Red Room, Fuel to Run. It's been a long time since I listened to this. She's an Angel. What a cool album. It's a bit different now, but yeah, let me know what you thought of Love Hate. But yeah, I used to play this a lot. Back in about, God, 95, 96 time. It was out well before then, but I didn't own it earlier. 1990, that album. But I used to play it a lot. And that's all the albums, but there was an album that was there, not like I said, the cassette wasn't in it. And I was a bit like, oh jeez. I was gutted. And do you know what album that was? It was America's Least Wanted. Is it America's Least Wanted? Or was it an Ugly Kid Joe album? It was something America. I can't think now. But it's Love Hate's second album. And yeah, it's not the Ugly Kid Joe album, no. It was Love Hate. Wasted in America. That's the album. It just came to me. That was the other one, and I pulled it out thinking, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. I don't even own that on CD or anything. And I was like, I got to get that. And I pulled it out and went, oh shit, no cassette. Put it back in. So devastated. So yes, but I am very pleased with what I found in that shop, and I will be going there again. And yes, so cheers for watching. Keep rocking and listening to whatever it is you're listening to, and see you in the next video.